pickup here, and then some ducting from a furnace ducting. I picked up stuff here before, but I was debating on cutting the cord on this one. It's a Maytag, but it's really old. But some of these real old Maytags are really good. It's the old school Maytag. I might leave the cord on just for now. Wash machine, the door's broken. Something fell off or something. I think this could be good. It's an old dryer, but it's good for like somebody needs a dryer or a rental suite or something. A good Maytag lasts for a long time. Better than new stuff today. New Maytags are basically junk, unless they improved them, but they were pretty bad for quite a while. So steep here, and it's so narrow up there. Pretty heavy. Cord stuck here inside. That's why it's not going. Okay, we'll go to the back here. All these pipes go. This one I'll flatten down. Perfect. Yeah. So I can get backing up here. It's really narrow here, and my mirrors hit the trees. Anyways, I'll show you more as I load it up. Okay. The last bit here. I should flatten them all down, but I never did, so don't have much. That's all I have left here anyway, so no big deal. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. That's it. Okay, I'm debating about dumping it. If I don't keep that dryer, I'm thinking, then I'm gonna dump it right away. This way I have to pack it twice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dump this load here. No point moving it twice. I added a couple of cable boxes, a bed rail, a few DVD empty boxes, and one cheap vacuum. Just added a little bit of things, maybe another, I don't remember, like 40-50 pounds maybe I added to it, but that's about it. So we'll see what this stuff's worth. Probably not very much, but still recycling. Gotta get rid of it. Okay, stay tuned. Hey, 500 pounds of tin on there. So that's actually not too bad. I didn't think it was that much. I thought maybe around 400, but I guess, you know, it adds up. The washing machines are old and they were heavy, so washer and dryer. 500 pounds at $32 and something like that. Just over $32. Not too bad. At least I'm not moving it twice for one thing. I saw not a barbecue. I saw actually, well, I think it was a lawnmower up the road. I was driving here, so go back there, see if it's there. I'm gonna pick it up otherwise. Okay, stay tuned.
During the grand opening of the shipyard's development, Sunday from 11 to 5.
Got a lawnmower here.
Music is super important to me, so I need something with great sound. That's the Nissan Kids. It's got innovative Bose headrest speakers. Okay. Listen. Plus, during the Nissan Now sales event.
A bunch of tires here. I'm going to take the tires off. They're just these ones I'm not doing anything with. Just going to take the aluminum off. Some tires have a lot of pressure, like they're really tight rubber. This one's so tight. There it is. Instead of me taking the valve out and wasting time, separate the rubber from the tire. I just go like this sidewall. Takes the air out right away. I'm gonna go dump these tires anyway, all those tires today, right now. Might as well take it all one load instead of. This one's kind of a different one. Rubber's fused right to the tire. All these tires are all cracked. Rims are all rusty. The rims are the internal parts on the outside are rusty. Gears. Don't have any tires left anyways, just a few. Most of them are pretty flat, but they just got that little bit of air in there. They're all going to be recycled anyways, so don't worry about nothing. Some are under high pressure. Some will actually bang on you. One sound like almost a gunshot. Those racing tires, I think. One's flat already. Okay. One more on a frame there. I'm gonna take off. That's it. Load these tires. Get these rid of these tires right away. Got 3 other big tires there also. I'm gonna load. Okay, I'm going to the Asian yard first to do a tire shop, get rid of the tires hopefully. Motors here, except this. And then we have dirty stainless steel, we have dirty aluminum. Okay, let's see. I'm not taking a wire because I'm not sure what the price of the wire is, so I'm going to hold off on the wire. Ballast is at least 100 pounds of ballast is there. And we got some scooters and stuff. Anyways, we'll go to the scrapyard, let you know. Stand by. Okay, I can dump my tires off here. Tire shop. Recycled tires. It's a nice thing is you can get tires recycled here. Yeah, they take them out and they grind it up and they make all sorts of rubber things out of them. Might even make new tires possibly too. Okay, off to a scrapyard. All those aluminum wheels in that bin, they're awesome. But I think they contract out for like the big scrapyards too. So what they do is they take tires off, give the rims back, and charge so much per tire for taking them off, I believe. A little tight here now. Well, that's quite the pole hit there, or a tree. Well, so that was awesome. That worked out pretty good. So we'll head out here, but that car there looks like it's been stripped. Okay, we'll go to the scrapyard now. We'll let you know how things are. I added a stroller to it. I think you saw it, but I cut it up with aluminum stroller, and then I added a couple electric tools to that. Nothing special. I thought they were working, so I plugged them in. They were no good. The motors worked, but the actual tools didn't function. Probably just been sitting, and you know how stuff sits too long, it corrodes and gets rusty and doesn't work. Okay, stay tuned. It looks like it's empty there. Get around this guy here. Good timing, that's good. Not busy at all. Let's sit here and get some video in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull over here and get some cash. I think he said between 65 and 75 for that wire. So we'll see. It's around 65. I'll sell anyways because I'm gonna start a trip over the wire. It's low grade anyways, so it's not worth cleaning to me anyways, but some people it is, but not to me. Just get too much materials all the time. Just, you know what I'm saying? Okay, stand by here while I tell you what the totals are. Okay, the prices are not that great, but what do? This guy walks right in front of me like you think he would, like as if I have to stop for him. Okay, anyways, prices just suck. $41 for that little load in there, and crystalites also in there that you didn't see, maybe 25 pounds, but anyways, what do? It's just prices suck. But 41 bucks, I guess, better than nothing. It's almost like a loaded tin. So if you don't save the materials, like I say, you could you know, I took my van back last time. It was only like, well, I got 20 in my van. You know what I'm saying? If you take even my big white van, if I have a lousy load, and that's only like 40 bucks. So, you know, I guess it's okay. You're saving you know, dirty aluminum and stainless steel and different things, but excuse me. Anyways, 41 bucks for that. He said wire, I'll have to check wire for tomorrow. You know, and get my wire together because I have, I would say at least 100 pounds of wire. So we'll have to do that for tomorrow. Okay, stay tuned. It's a cooler, some kind of cooler. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna back up and grab it, I think. So I'll check to see if it was not too heavy. It's partly stainless steel, but you know what, nowadays stainless steel is nothing. Okay, let me get a little closer here with my truck here and step by. I'll back up a couple feet. It's all rusty in the bottom, so it's like just like a fridge or something. It's nothing too spectacular, but throw her in. Maybe I could take this top off, maybe. Okay, it's in. It's weird how there's wood underneath it. Partially framed with wood. Okay, it's in. It's probably about 100 pounds. 120 pounds probably. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, this is from the first UPS I took apart. These were the 3 modules. This is the second module. It's mostly batteries, the battery conditioner stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the wire off. I don't need that switch anyways. I'm trying to make a load in my van again. I got that heavy thing there, so I might as well clean up my yard again. Make a load for wire tomorrow too. Take my lower grade wire, not the really good wire, just the crap wire. It's all heavy gauge. It's little metal here. It's all heavy. Some more breakers here. Good for silver contacts. But I pulled the 2 boards out of here so far. They're in the back here. Phone modules. Got a nice gold corner chip. So some pretty good stuff there. Okay. This wire here, if I can get it longer, it's a better quality wire. It's thick. It looks like it's probably not going to be able to salvage it. Just too many small pieces to deal with. It's thicker copper anyways. Even the little connectors are copper. So I have one more board like this to take apart. And I got a couple small ones. Not sure what's in them. That came with that first UPS I got. A really big commercial one. Nobody gave me. It wasn't water damage, it was just sitting, came out of a school. It's a spider web of wires in all directions. Don't sit here too long. Just want to just get it all majority I can. I'll figure how this comes apart. There it is. Well, that's where it's dripping. It's all thick wires. Okay, this one here, see it snaps off. Probably big relays, lots of relays in here, it looks like. Very heavy board, actually. Anyways, keep going. Left this thing on here. I pried it off, not knowing, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Pulled it out. Look at the big spool of copper here. I would have never guessed it was copper here. Look at that. Unbelievable spool of copper. Like, what was the purpose? Don't even know why. But it's a pretty good spool. No reason why. It's unbelievable. Why there'd be a spool like that there? I thought it might have been a breaker or something. Look at that. Unexpected. Look at that. Probably a couple ounces for sure, quite heavy. And basically this is really heavy too. Maybe there's copper in this thing. Looks like steel, this thing, but steel. Just don't know why it's so heavy. What else is in this thing? It's almost like a junction connection. So you never know, you gotta look at all these weird looking things there, you just don't know what they are. I'm amazed, that's actually quite a lot of copper there. Okay, this one's ready. This thing probably weighs 30 pounds, 25 pounds at least. Probably 30 pounds with all the pieces. The back and there. Okay, so each battery that we had, like the battery pods, came with the first one I stripped. Thick cable in here, but there's so much of it that I have to cut the plugs off. There's no gold plating or nothing, it's just crap. Okay, so we end up doing I'll start just separating these here. This is so good wire here that I'm not going to sell it the way it is. I'm just going to strip it. Let's see what kind of garbage is. Plastic in here. Also a cloth insert inside it. The cloth. It's heavy wire. It's probably about 65% probably. I don't think 70%, but 65%. So that's 35% waste probably on each one. But it's still heavy enough gauge to really to save it. So I do this to my dryer plugs too, because dryer cords, because when I go through my wire stripper, just chews too many layers up, and then what happens is it ends up wrecking the wire. That's all going to be strippable wire, I think, as well. It goes relatively fast. Even if I take this one insulation off, that's going to enhance the value right off the bat. Enhance the value more. See that? Enhances the value. Okay.